books are no longer optional for authors. They are.
That's fine. Peace and blessings to everybody that is in the chat right now. Peace and blessings. Hey, Jen. Jenny from the block. Peace and blessings, everybody. Welcome to Aqua Bougieland. Come up to my room. Hit the like, share, subscribe. Notification bell. So you'll be notified every single time I upload and go live. Blessings to you, Aisha. I'm getting a lot of downloads, so I had to, pause and come and give this message. I feel like somebody want to switch sides all of a sudden at the last minute because the sacrifice, attempt to sacrifice you, it failed. Somebody could be like, literally on their deathbed, okay? All right. But they decided to use that last little bit of energy to try to come for you, chosen one, okay? Your family is significant. I keep hearing that. I heard stay away. Okay? Whatever that means, you do. I want to give thanks to my spirit team, the Holy Spirit, my ancestors, all my entire spirit team, the entire Galactic Federation. And like I said, my ancestors are the highest vibration for my highest good, okay? Those of you that truly support me, support people, following their purpose that God has for them, support justice, support truth, right? I appreciate you guys. Those of you that support me, I appreciate you. So earlier today when I was running a couple of errands, I heard somebody wants you to cry for them because they could be, like I said, on their deathbed. This could be obviously this is somebody that you know. Maybe you have no communication with this person at this time. But this person is responsible for like um, causing you like some real, I mean, doing some diabolical. They were the devil in your life. They did some horrific things to you that you didn't deserve. Okay. They did some things to you, not just you. Possibly if you have children, they also did some things to your children as well, out of their jealousy and hate of you. This is somebody that wanted to swap places with you. You are the chosen one. They wanted to be the chosen one, so they tried to destroy you um, because they were not you. Um, this person did a lot, stole from you. Um, I heard almost got you taken out of here. They tried to get you taken out. Um, they did a lot. You could have. This person caused you to lose a lot. You could have lost everything. I mean, this not just no one-time thing. This is somebody that's been doing this throughout your life. Okay. All right. Um, what's the overall energy, Holy Spirit? Unfocused energy, dear Lord. Hold on, y'all. Let me just pray for a second. Okay. Hi, Valerie. Blessings. Unfocused energy, Holy Spirit. What's the overall energy? The overall energy, Holy Spirit. Universal life source. Temperance. With the Hierophant on the bottom. So there's some balance being restored because there's a death here, a spiritual transformation, an ending of something, sudden, unexpected upheaval, endings, release, transition. Somebody could be passing away, new beginnings, spiritual transformation, change, right? For some of you, this could be a father figure, okay? Somebody, or a boss. All right, this could be the person, the head of this household for somebody. All right. This could be somebody's husband for somebody. Somebody could pass away suddenly because, I don't know, somebody could have a heart attack or something for somebody here. Somebody's father or father figure. Balance is being restored. Okay. Soulmates are coming together possibly, or you know what I'm saying, like that. There could be marriages going on here. Knowledge sharing. Maybe somebody is going to come into some type of partnership that could be spiritual. All right. New harmonious relationships are on the horizon. That's what I heard. That's for those of a high vibration, those of you that have put the work in. Alright? Yeah, this is a collective message, y'all. Please take what is for you, what is not, leave it on the table. Yeah, don't make the story fit if it's not your story, alright? So, there was a room that I found when I was cleaning up, and it is the Fihu, domestic cattle or wealth, possessions won or earned income, luck, abundance, financial strength in the present or near future, sign of hope and plenty, success and happiness, social success, energy, foresight, fertility, creation, destruction, becoming. You know, you have to tear something down to rebuild it, right? Like when you're doing a renovation, right? All right. So something is yours. You won. It's something that you earned. It is something tangible. Social groups is significant. Social success. Okay, balance is being restored to you, chosen one. This is reminding me of a reading I did a while back that was saying that something must die in order for you, something must end for you in order for you to move forward. And I just said that. So somebody definitely is passing away that was doing a lot to try to stop you from moving forward. Okay. Your purpose is significant, it's important, it's needed, and whoever this is that was trying to stop it, God is removing this person because they possibly refuse to stop trying to stop you. It's the energy issue, right? Okay. I wanted to straight pull the tarot card to see what's happening. Let me see this too. Alright, take what is for you. If you are suffering any type of instability, please seek the professional help you need. You can text 988 from your cellular device to get the help that you so desperately need for any mental crisis that you are currently experiencing. Alright? I'm not responsible for your mental state, right? I'm also not responsible for how you take these messages, alright? Shout out to all the trolls that's in the chat, okay? Alright? Alright? I laugh, you know what I'm saying? I laugh a little bit at people trying to convince everyone and the collective that I'm fake. But they sitting up here trying to find out what's about to happen to them. After all these slander campaigns, all this shadow banning and all that, they need to know from the one that actually knows, right? Because they couldn't steal the energy. Somebody was trying, if you are a healer, especially if you have any type of if maybe you make videos on Facebook or TikTok, I don't know, right? But if you speak out about your healing or you're very public with your healing journey, these people are so triggered by it. These are people that could not heal, refused to do the healing work, thought that they were going to steal your destiny. And now they are at the realization that this is something that cannot be stolen. If you either going to put the work in and be healed, or you're not. There is no easy way. There is no shortcut. You can try to do all these things. You can spread all these lies. You can convince 1 million people. It's not going to change who I am. It's not going to change who you are, collective. You're still going to be the truth. You're still going to be who you are. Period. Nobody can change that. And they also cannot change your destiny, although they went so hard to attempt to do so. This is now somebody that literally wants you to cry, knowing that they're about to pass away. Because they need your energy to try to help them heal. Because they were siphoning your energy for so long. Could have been having you ill. You could have been ill a lot in your life. Your finances were ill, right? Your relationships were ill, but this person was causing it. Working with a whole community. Somebody has discovered the truth about this person, what they did for money to gain some sudden wealth. There's something, news coming to you, from the court, child. Like I said, these people did so much. This person, in particular, let me ring the bell and clear the energy. I call all my energy back to me, from every person, every place, every entity, every situation, and everything. No one has my permission to siphon my vitality, to tap into my energy. No one has permission to do that. No one. I call all my energy back to me, for me, right now. And I thank you, Holy Spirit, for protection over me and my loved ones. Thank you for protecting my children. And thank you for protecting everything that is connected to me. What is meant for me is always going to be for me, period. So, okay. All right. A whole community work together to gain some sudden wealth. Okay. Somebody did some investigation. Somebody did some investigating and found out there's a female energy that is the ringleader of this, that was working with this community. This could be a sister, an aunt, a mother. All right, you're about to get this message from the courts. You're definitely about to get this message from the courts that you are privileged and somebody, and you could have been living in poverty. Look how poverty is right under there, and you've been over here working your ass off. Somebody that works with you, that's trying to come towards you, is going to jail. They're coming to tell you about this person that's going to jail. These people going to jail. Okay, you definitely about to get this news from the courts. The courthouse, message, adjudication. Okay? You are a privileged person. You could be in poverty right now. Working your ass off. What you do for work. Maybe this is how this person found you. What you do for work. Occupation. Somebody could be wanting to come towards you and offer you a job, but they want to offer you something that has to do with your work. Somebody's trying to imprison you because your path is clear. Your gifts, you got a lot of gifts. You have access to you've regained your gifts. Something that was taken from you when you were a child. Your pathway is clear. You're also, I'm telling you, your destiny is secure. Your temple is protected. Somebody is concerned about this. Because you could be in poverty. Or this person could be in poverty. And this could be somebody that works with you that's in poverty, that's trying to come towards you. Because they know they're going to jail. Because your pathway is clear. And you're getting this news from the court. Yeah, because they could have been trying to steal this whole community. This is why they came together to do something illegal to get sudden wealth. And this investigator caught them. See how he's looking at her? See how he's looking at her? It's a whole community that was working together to get Sutton. Look how he looking at her. They did something illegal for money. And this is what's coming from the court. You're about to find out. This courthouse, message, adjudication. I'm telling you, privileged lady and poverty right side by side. These people tried to destiny swap with you. They tried to steal something that belongs to you or something like that. This could be somebody that works with you, literally. Or somebody wants to work with you. But this person imprisonment. This could be somebody that tried to imprison you so you couldn't move forward. Whatever you do for work, somebody in poverty wants to attack your work. Somebody wants to try to, for some of you, somebody could want to try to put you in jail. Or they could try to, somebody's concerned about going to jail. Oh, so somebody, maybe this is a judge or somebody that worked with these people to try to steal this from you or commit this injustice against you. They're concerned because the truth is out. A change is happening. Somebody has to move. These people worked hard to get this money that belongs to you. There's some money that's coming towards you, a gift that's come. These people worked hard. Somebody could have watched you work very hard. Somebody could have watched you working your ass off. That's what I just heard. Somebody could be watching you work your ass off. And they want to give you some money so you can move. They're concerned. Why are they concerned about this house? About you moving? About this unexpected income? You worked your ass off for whatever this gift is. And somebody is in bad health, this older woman that tried to put you in despair, wanted to see you homeless out on the street, not able to work. This person wanted to see you in ruin, and it backfired. They were working with a karmic male, of maybe a father and a son energy. Somebody of high honor. Maybe they were married to, or maybe this person of high honor, that's this official person. What is this? They tried to ruin you. This is a karmic. Okay, there could be an older person. Okay, this person that was trying to ruin you could be younger. They're working with an older woman that's in bad health right now, probably on their deathbed. This could be this older woman on their deathbed. This mature man, somebody very mature, very educated, worldly. This person could be well-traveled, very secure. This person this person is of high honor. This person has some type of high honor. Maybe they want to marry you. They realize you're the official person. And this fake person tried to unalive you, your family member. And now they're getting a message that this wealthy man wants to date you. They were trying to steal this courtship from you and this great fortune. Because they were sleeping with somebody, or they wanted to sleep with this person. They were expecting to get rid of you. They were trying to steal your divine union, because it's a very blessed divine union. Real love. This is something this person wants, but they don't have real love for themselves. So how could they want that? Okay. They also wanted your money. money that they've been working so hard to keep from you, but they can't no any longer. They're on their deathbed. They're real sick, whoever this is. They had too many warnings. They were really trying to steal this union. They were trying to steal your destiny because you could be very healthy. Surprisingly, I just heard, I just heard the runt of the litter. So maybe you come from a large family and you were a sickly child, but now you could be the healthiest, the last one standing, or something like that. Maybe all your family passed away, except for you. Something like that. Or that's what's about to happen for some of y'all. Okay? I just heard this other family member is going to panic when this other one passes away. Because these people did a lot to try to cause your ending. And I feel like somebody wants to play on your sympathy or something like that. They think you still have sympathy for them. These people don't understand that what they did to you, it's not just your family. It's like all these people came together. Yeah, this is a fated event. I'm telling you now. You're somebody, whoever I'm speaking, thinking, reading, and picking up on the energy, yeah. You're somebody spiritually ranked, and this person, or this group, somebody wanted you to be a side piece or a battery pack. They wanted to siphon all your energy. I heard they were getting paid when they were sleeping with you in your energy some type of way, or had you in your head about them. You don't care about this person. You cut these people off, or this person, or whatever, and this is what they're tripping on because they can't access your energy. They've been blocked out your energy. They tried to unalive you too many times. Uncloak this energy, Holy Spirit. I gotta go. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button if you're watching. Welcome to Aqua Bougieland. All right. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Okay. All right. You stand in your ground. Like I said, all these people came for you. That's why I said it's like a whole bunch of people came for you. Right? Copying your work. Okay? These are copycats. These are people that was eating off your work, eating off what you do for your business. Okay? Abuse of power. These are people that were abusing their power. Okay? And now they want your sympathy. It's not going to happen. Okay? All right? This could be an absentee. Somebody could be an absentee father. Okay? For somebody here. Somebody can have paternity issues. All right? There's somebody very stubborn. There's somebody that lacks control, lacks discipline, that was trying to take you down. All right? Somebody knows what this person did to you. And this whole group, okay? They were doing this so that they could steal your gifts, your charity donations, so you can have a platform. And they all came together so they could steal money from your platform. So they can get all the donations that belong to you, all the things that people would have gave to you. They've been given to these people because these people have been lying, saying that you are everything that they are. Okay. If you definitely somebody's on a platform. That's not for everybody. If you're not on a platform, these are people that literally came together to ruin you. These are people that came together because somebody was giving them money, gifts. They were paying them to attack you. They literally were paying these people to attack you. Either way it go in both scenarios. These people were getting paid to attack you. Now they experiencing some literal unexpected events because they refused to compromise. Okay? They didn't want to stop. They did not want to stop. And they did not expect you to be the last one standing. Because they're falling. They're on their deathbed. This person is falling into the grave they dug for you. Hopelessness, despair, focusing on the negative, lack of faith, lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, boredom, monotony. They were stealing from you. All of your ideas, whatever it was that you were creating, they were stealing it and making money off of it and putting you in poverty. They were attacking you. They were torturing you. They were trying to unalive you. This was getting ready to happen to them. I'm hearing it. They brought it upon themselves. What they did to you is diabolical, and you are a servant of the Holy Spirit. And they came for you like this out of jealousy, out of greed. People, this could be the person that I was picking up on when I said when people find out how diabolical this person is, when people find out just how diabolical this person is, how low they went to destroy you just so they could steal from you and abuse you out of jealousy, wanted to see you, they wanted to see you going through what they went through. When people realize how diabolical this person is, they're going to be like, wow. These people could have joined in with them to assist them in trying to ruin you. What was done to you was ungodly, is what I'm hearing. Okay? All right? You could have been going through similar things that they did to me. All right? All right? Especially if you have a public platform like I have this YouTube. Okay? All right? And so many people knew what these people were doing and never said anything. Nobody spoke up. Nobody said anything. Everybody just let you go through it. Okay? Watched you go through being abused, tortured by these people. Nobody did anything. And you are a chosen one. Not only a chosen one, you are a healer. These people need your healing energy right now as we speak. But they're not getting it. They block from your energy. Then they feel it because all these people thought that they was going to sacrifice you. They came together to sacrifice you. All these people thought that they was going to get a come up off of your energy. All of these people, they could have, a lot of guys could have been coming towards you if you're a divine feminine empress energy. You could have had a lot of male species approaching you, trying to ask you out. These people trying to sleep with you. Okay, they need your sacral energy. All right. Because your real soulmate is coming in. Okay? Your real soulmate is coming in. The one that's going to help you rebuild, help restore you. So you got all these Decepticons flooding in. Trying to distract you from manifesting what you really want. You know what I'm saying? You got all these people trying to cause illusions, trying to stop you from seeing or, distract you. I'm telling you, from somebody that really wants to come in and really love you. Or whoever this other person is, they could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is somebody that wanted you to take their sorry ass back after they did all this destruction to you. Demoted. This could have actually been somebody that had a contract with you in the ethers. This person lost their contract that they had with you because they kept trying to torture you to your grave out of greed. Make it make sense. Right? Make it make sense, y'all. Out of greed, this is what they were trying to do. Not even one. They were trying. Aggressively trying at two. Not just like trying it a little bit. Oh no, they was going full swing, baby. Okay? Alright? Full swing at it. Alright? Stopping at nothing. Right? To achieve this goal. Okay? They was trying to achieve the goal. They had the goal. They had their eye set on the goal. They had focused on the lens. Okay? Hold on, y'all. So it's something significant about me picking up on whoever this person is that wants you back. So this could be your ex and this family member. Okay? A family member, right? They could have been working together to do this, because I'm picking up on both of those energies. So that means that they both have something to do with what I'm saying, right? So your sibling, it's a female, so your sister, aunt, mother, and this ex, something was going on right there. They were working together. They were working together. I heard they were sleeping together. Okay. Whoever this female is, she wanted everything that you had. This person literally wanted everything that you had. This is so weird. It's like if you wore it, she wanted it. This is weird. Okay, whoever this emperor is, this person could be very generous. All right. Maybe they were helping this sob story. Okay, that's what I just heard. Sob story. Your sibling could be a sob story. They could be somebody that boo-hoos. You know what I'm saying? Woe is me type of person, right? This person is very manipulative, okay? And just don't want to work for shit. You already know this about them though, but maybe other people don't. Or maybe they finding out, right, about your sibling. That's been scammers their whole life. You know, as people get older, they start to age. If you've been a scammer and a hoe your whole life, you know, no disrespect to nobody. And you get older, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be a hoe for, you know, your looks gonna fade, you know what I'm saying? So, you're not gonna be able to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, some women are very, you know what I'm saying, still attractive and later in our years, right? Okay. But that's not what we depended on. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point you grow up. It's given that this person got some type of psychological problem. They didn't heal from something like when they're teenage years. So it's almost like they stuck in a teenage mentality. But this person is grown as hell. This person could be like 50, 60 years old. I was about to say, don't say 70. But this person is older. Old enough to know better. That's what I just heard. Old enough to know better for damn sure. Okay? This person is just immature. Immature. Don't want to work for shit. That's what I'm hearing. I'm telling you everything I'm hearing. Immature. Don't want to work for shit. Okay? This definitely got to be one of your family members, because it's like a family member is talking to me right now. So this family member that's talking, this could be a sibling that passed over, or an aunt that passed over, that was very close to y'all, or y'all was close, or maybe they raised you or something. Y'all was closer in age or something like that. Okay? What I'm picking up on, alright? They like literally pointing out this person. They like pointing at them. I'm seeing them pointing at them. Is this my sister? Somebody is pointing at this person because you worked your ass off. Okay, so yeah, it's like polar opposites. Look at this. Polar opposites. You are somebody that had your head down, working your ass off. Eight of Pentacles energy. You've been working on you. You've been working while this person, bitter, jealous, lying on you, in ruin, put 10 swords in your back, was trying to destroy you. Look, they put 10 swords in your back. All this person lying about you, constantly got your name in their mouth, They told so many lies about you, this ain't even funny. This person would have left you for dead. It has ended for better or for worse. This is the person that this is about. My ears ringing, and it's my left ear. So this person is watching this broadcast, screaming at the screen, y'all. There they go. I'm telling you, this person gonna go to their grave with that mental illness that they got, okay? All right? In denial, okay? In denial that they caused all of this. That's why they on their deathbed right now, okay? You know, I forgive you. I'm gonna say that too. You know, all of us got one in our life. I want to say to the one in my life, I forgive you. You on your deathbed right now. I'm sorry to hear it, but I'm not sorry. I'm not woe is me sorry. No, I'm not. Let's be real clear on that. Okay? I pray that you heal. I pray that you surrender to God. You chose the latter. Okay? Serving Satan, right? Letting Jezebel take up full residency in your vessel, and now you're about to leave here with regret. This is why healing is so important. This needs to be a lesson for everybody in here. All of those that's sitting here trolling me, watching me, attacking me off lies, didn't even know anything about me, and most people knew it wasn't true, but just also was in their feelings a little bit as well, because jealousy is a real demon, right? Jealousy is a real demon, okay? All right? I forgive you for not knowing any better, because once upon a time, not long ago, I too was a toxic fucking hoe. I've been there. I'm not perfect, and God didn't choose me because I'm perfect. I cuss. I talk my shit. All right? But I mind my business. I serve the Lord. I ain't for no fuck shit, and I don't do fuck shit. Period. All right? And that's on God. All right? That's on Jesus' sandals. I don't do effery dickory dock. Okay? Period. All right? You can't put your mouth on everybody. You know what I mean by that? You can't spread lies on just everybody. You know, everybody ain't meant to be lied upon. Everybody ain't meant for you to walk around and bear false witness on. Okay? You got to be careful, right? When you want to open up your mouth and let it fly, right? All them lies, all that manipulation, all that evil intent. Better be careful what you send out here into the universe, because there is such a thing as universal law, in case you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know, what goes around, you heard it before, right? Huh? That's universal law, baby, in full effect. Okay? And universal law is in full effect for a group of people right now. All these people that came together, we are gathered here today on that effery dickory dock. You know what I'm saying? Because we want everything that the collective has. No, we didn't work for it. No, it doesn't belong to us. So what? Okay? What does that got to do with it? We want it. We see it. We're going to come take it. Who's going to stop us? That's the energy these people was on. And they was going hard at it, right? It was funny to these people as well. These people celebrated doing it. These people even had parties about it. They celebrated it. They thought this was a great thing to go against God's plan for your life. They thought that was hilarious. Imagine that. And those of you that have been going through these horrific attacks, okay, you know that I'm putting it mildly, because they sent you through some shit. I'm putting it very mildly, right? These people even attacked your children, not realizing that your children are protected as well, okay? Your children are also anointed and blessed, okay? All right? Okay? Okay? These people thought that they was going to do what they wanted to do, all right? And then walk on off like, okay, oh, it didn't work. After we did all this, it still didn't work. Okay, I'm just going to walk on off and still try to figure out another way. Oh, I can't walk off and go figure out another way to try to do it again? Oh, you mean that's it? I don't get to live no more because I was trying to stop them from living? Oh, oh, that's what's gonna happen to me? It's a fate. This could be the person that signed that do not resuscitate. Somebody already got the news from the doctor that they was gonna pass away within 6 months. And I feel like that 6 months turned into 6 days for somebody. Because they did something. Wow, I just heard how many times I had to warn you. God, your ancestors could have warned the shit out of whoever this is. They kept trying to get this person to turn around. This person had so many signs, so many omens. They had so many signs God was telling them to stop and turn around. Their ancestors was telling them to stop, turn around, okay? Go sit their ass down and heal. They didn't want to hear that. They were so obsessed with trying to stop you. Jealousy literally took over. Jealousy took over this person. The Jezebel spirit took over. This person is not in control of their own vessel. A demon is. Okay? This person is no longer in control of their own vessel. Straight up, this demon got control over them. Okay? Straight up. Okay? Sad. Because they were so obsessed with your money, with your life. This is this is a lesson for everybody. Because this is what they focused all their time on. This is really, how the destiny swap with you. This is giving somebody abusing divination. Because this one, I'm seeing this, I don't know why I'm going to say this, but somebody could have been abusing divination, getting readings on you. They could have had your birth chart read to them, okay? And when they read your birth chart to this person, they told this person maybe you got fame and fortune, or, you know, the perfect example of love, you know, a healthy relationship, right? A blessed relationship, a divine union, right? Okay, they could have told this person that. I feel like when they told this person that, and then they read that person's chart and they found out they didn't have all that good fortune in their chart. That they came here to, like, you know, really, really clear some karma, right? They had some real dark lessons to learn or something like that. They had to work for that, but they didn't have that will. They weren't going to be wealthy and famous, the chosen one, the black sheep, none of that, right? They said, oh, hell no. I followed them back into this lifetime. I'm taking it. I did it before and I'm going to do it again. That's what they said. Just the past life enemy. And I feel like one of these sisters, for some of y'all, one of your sisters could have been your mother in a past life. But they were very controlling, right? And they stopped you from living your life. They took your destiny from you because they stopped you from living your life. They controlled your life in a previous lifetime. That's what I'm saying. Somebody doesn't like that you are speaking out for yourself. I need y'all to speak up. Somebody don't want you to tell how they abused you, how they did you. I need y'all to speak up. Or should I say, God needs you to speak up. Okay? God needs you to speak up. This is what they're trying to take your voice away from you. Somebody could have been bullying someone for the same thing that they need to admit so they can heal. It's like these people play on the fact that these people are still wounded. They don't want to talk about their trauma. Some of y'all feel shame, fear. Let me tell you something. You get grounded. You go sit down and talk to the Holy Spirit. And you rebuke that energy and let it go. Because there is no fear where there is God. Okay? That's number one. You got faith. Why you got fear? Right? Okay? You got to know who you are in this motherfucker. That's what I'm hearing. Because this world is a stage. And there's all sorts of characters. And they want to write a script. Even though you came with a script, they want to rewrite your script. Okay? You got the starring role. They're trying to write you out the story. They're trying to write you out altogether. These are people that would not stop. That's why God is forcing a stop. And these people don't like that shit. I'm telling you right now, they do not like this shit at all, baby. Okay? They feel some type of way. You can't trust none of these people. Mm-mm. I feel like somebody knows that they were wrong to betray you. But they still ain't made it right. Like they still didn't bring you evidence. They still didn't go to the police. Oh yes. For many of you, the things that these people done to you were criminal. Okay? Alright? There will be legal charges. Absolutely. Okay? Absolutely. You put an end to an old cycle. Alright? These people were so dependent on your energy. There is a tower because of this death. This transformation that you have made. This necessary change. This ending of a cycle. Transition. Okay? And whoever this person is that was causing these obstacles for money could be the person that's transitioning. this person that was very diabolical, this liar, this person that was, ooh, spreading a lot of they were causing this person, y'all, Lord have mercy, this person caused so much conflict in your life. Release this person, forgive this person, release this person, because they're about to pass away, I'm telling you right now. No, they can't come back. Stay away from these people that were attached to them. I feel like for those of us that have went through these diabolical attacks where they attacked everything in our life, caused us a lot of conflict, okay? God is about to restore us, right? Those of us that relate to what I'm saying. Those of us that have been heavily affected by this type of energy. And literally, y'all, all because everybody wanted the life that they knew that you were destined to have upon completing all these tasks. Okay? If they were so into your birth chart, reading your birth chart so hard, they would have saw that you also survived, conquered, and healed all of these obstacles. Use John Wick up in here, okay? These people don't want to give you your flowers, and they don't have to. All of them came up against you and failed, okay? All of them are under judgment, period, okay? You're moving on with your life. Whatever happened to them is going to happen to them. That's not your issue. That's not your concern. And it's just like really ludicrous to think that these people will actually think that you should care after everything that they did to you. Somebody is, it's almost like they angry because you forgive and release them. You know, you owe all of that to the Holy Spirit, your ancestors, your spirit team, you know what I'm saying? Because you was ready to come and take their ass out. And this is what I was saying. They wanted you to come take them out because you would have destroyed yourself if you would have done that. You would have been in jail, right? And you would have not been able to fulfill your this prophecy, right? You would not be getting all your blessings because you would be in jail. You know what I mean? So the fact that you just letting karma take its course, right, is infuriating all these people, because all these people that did all of these injustices to you, they know they finna burn in hell. And they hell finna be live and in living color right here on earth. Okay? Okay? These people know what they did. None of these people came to assist you. Okay? These people all came into agreement to alienate you, to isolate you, to slander you, to try to bring about your death. As simple as that. They all came together to do it. Okay? Nobody was there for you but God, but your ancestors. And that really you could be a person like me. You are a loner. You like being alone. But this was the different kind of alone. This was nobody talking to you, nobody coming around because of whatever this lies, this spell work, these that they were doing, this voodoo, whatever. It ain't nothing but lies. People, he say, she say. Okay? That's it. Okay? All right? This is how they manipulated people to walk away from you, to avoid you, to isolate you, to not donate to your platform. You got a platform, right? To all be praying for your downfall. These are people that claim to serve God, but they praying for your downfall. You didn't even do anything. You even got people that said, oh, well, her life is too easy. These people don't even know your freaking story. Okay? You know? All right? I came from nothing. All right? I call judgment on any and everybody that stole from me. I came from death. I died and came back. I call judgment on any and all that preyed upon me. Period. You got to be the lowest of the low. Okay? The lowest of the low to come for me. After everything I've been through, you got to be mentally ill, a pure demon, just the lowest of the low. Period. Okay? It's like coming for a child, a baby, an elderly person that can't help themselves. Somebody that has a, you know what I'm saying, disability, like a mental disability or something like that, learning disability. You know, you are the lowest of the low. You ain't shit. And everybody that joined in with you ain't shit either. Period. And you got to pay for that. You just got to pay for it. You're going to, the universe is reciprocating energy. We're all getting what we deserve. And if you haven't got it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just wait for it. It's coming much sooner than you think. And with that being said, y'all, anything else you want me to share in this message, Holy Spirit? Forgive these people because you're not taking anger with you. Okay? Anger can't go where you're going. Alright? So forgive these people. Okay? It's not your issue. It's not your journey. It's not your problem. It's not meant. You're not supposed to heal these people. They got to learn how to heal themselves. That's their journey, not yours. God gave them free will, and this is what they decided to do with their free will. Okay? All right? You decided to heal your trauma. They decided to relish in theirs. Okay? So they act out of their emotions. You act out of logic. And they drawing blanks right now. Blank card came out. Ain't that something? They drawing blanks right now. Because they not getting anything. Whatever they thought they were going to get, they're not getting. Because there is no victory with Satan. Okay? And this not for everybody. But for the one who I'm talking about, that's this divine being, you this healer, if you got a platform or something like that, the world about to know this name, baby. Okay? Keep going. Alright? Alright? If you are somebody that's in the public eye, these people been trying to shadow ban you, stop you from being seen, doing invisibility spells, all that. Because you the truth. Alright? You the star. They want to create an illusion that you're never going to be able to live your life, fulfill your destiny. If you're on the platform, God put you there. Keep going, boo. Anyway, right? If you got 10,000 subscribers on any platform, keep going, right? If there's 10,000, at least 10,000 people following you, keep going. And somebody could be attacking your platform, trying to convince people to unsubscribe or something like that. This person really, they trying to send people in to make it seem like they are in love with you or they care about you, and then they go ghost on you. They trying to lower your vibration. Ain't none of this shit working. These people just diabolical. I just heard you could have told somebody they're gonna die trying to take you down. Okay? Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody ain't trying to watch no more. Somebody's not trying to take you down no more. Somebody could have a big C word. Somebody could be really ill. Plotting. They signed a contract and they were sitting back. These people sat back waiting for your unaliving, for your death. Promised to take you out. And now all these people involved are all falling down. They plotted, they made a contract to take you out. And I feel like they probably have a, like some type of life insurance policy that they all were planning on cashing in on. So this could be a very large life insurance policy these people illegally have on you. Okay? Playing with your mail. Okay? Mm-hmm. They told people that you were crazy. These are people that caused you so much trauma. They know what they did to you. They told everybody you were crazy because they thought that it was going to drive you crazy. It was supposed to drive you crazy. It was supposed to make you take yourself out. Mm-hmm. Too obsessed with your relationships? Try desperately to block and destroy them. Past life enemy, just like I said. And it's different this lifetime. This is somebody that was trying to drain all of your energy. This is a scammer. This is somebody that was looking for a shortcut for a come up. What would you do for it? Stealing your work to get views, more likes, money, and views. So somebody definitely a content creator. Okay? They're stealing your work, getting paid off of it. Alright? Trying to make a come up, trying to pretend to be the healer. Alright? Trying to be you. Okay? That's for somebody that's on the platform. Everybody don't have a platform, right? Anything else, Holy Spirit? What else about this person that's stealing? These people were eating off of you. Trying to block you from moving forward. Right? They were trying to manipulate your energy, and that's backfiring on them. They can't manipulate your energy because you stand strong in it. Okay? Alright? And you called all your energy back and let these two drown. Okay? That's how I just heard it. You letting these bitches drown. Okay? What are you doing here? These are people that are stalking you. This is somebody that could have got caught stalking you in your neighborhood. Alright? And you could live in a privileged neighborhood. Alright? And this person could have been trying to squat in your neighborhood. They're out of place in this high security privileged neighborhood. Okay? These declined. Cannot move forward. Blocked by God. Panic. Exposure. No new beginnings. And they did this to you before. In 1997. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 1994 or 1997. Oh, they were constantly doing it. Okay. So in 94, so they've been doing this nonstop. So they could have made you go through like the book of Job. All right. In 97, it's so weird because they doing all this stuff. They throwing everything in the kitchen sink at me right now. Okay. And they did this in 1997 as well. This is, and so this is significant for some of y'all, because in 1997 they made me homeless. They forced me into stripping. My significant other passed away. Everything was stolen from me. My kids got kidnapped. My mother passed away. Okay? I went through the book of Job. I went through some shit. They tried to really make me, they tried to break me. This is not the first time they have came for me. Those of you that's been watching the channel that know about these attacks on my whole reputation or whatever, that never said anything, you don't have to say anything because you already getting dealt with by the Holy Spirit. If you didn't say anything, you're being punished for it. Okay? So, you don't have to say nothing now. Everybody knows how diabolical it was. Okay? This attack. All right, because I don't have nothing to do with any of these people, so they have no physical contact connection with me. They can't come visit me. They can't knock on my door. They can't do none of that. So the only thing they can do is I'm on the internet. I'm on YouTube. Is attack me publicly with fake accounts. Okay, so for some of you, you're moving forward. And you already know this. You know, you moving forward. You know what I'm saying? You grateful. You thankful. The energy is shifted. Because you called all your power back. Right? You feeling better. You get, you know what I'm saying? You're gaining your, you know what I'm saying? You're getting your energy back. You got your energy back, so you're starting to feel better. You're starting to get more creative. You're more calmer. You know, you relax. You're chilling. Your money flows. Right? You took your power back from all these snakes, all these people that were stealing from you, these people that were sitting up in your face, and they was all part of the plot. And that's why you'll never see these people as friends. These people don't realize they got thrown in a dumpster with all the rest of them because none of them said anything. So this is giving you walking away from a whole group of people. Like, if you, it's just like how when I first started this channel, I used to be like, oh, when we get to 10,000 subscribers, we're going to do this or that. When we get to this milestone, we're going to, I'm going to pick one person. We're going to take a trip together. People used to be watching me taking my trips and all that. Instead of being motivated by everything that I was doing, how hard I was working, people was hating, still, and saw that, oh, I can just try to pretend to be her, steal her work, and do this and that, and then I can live her life. So, they missed the whole lesson. All right, so you know, those, something, you know what I'm saying, they missed the lesson. I don't think confirmation. I don't see anybody, I didn't see anybody make it through to the end. So you know how they say, it's lonely at the top. No, it's not lonely at the top. Okay, it's not. All those people that were in your life were not meant to come. Okay? You're moving into a new era, a new life with your real soul tribe. People that really do support you. People that really do love you. People that really do want to see you win. Instead of all these Decepticons that's been in your face. Right? To me, it is a blessing for the Decepticons, the snakes, to be revealed. Okay? That's the biggest blessing of my life. And to have permanent separation from these people. And, you know what I'm saying? To recognize these people a mile away. Well, they don't even have to be in my presence. I can still smell that demon. So, I read energy. You know what I mean? So, I am grateful for God bringing me to YouTube, for people to go all out to attack me, including so-called family, because they never were family. And because it taught me how to permanently sever ties from things people that no longer serve my highest good. How to cut people off. How to cut things off. And not feel no two ways about it. Right? Because I'm going to put me first all the time. It's called self-love. Right? Okay? And there is no revolving door. No more revolving door. Right? The moment a person step out of line is the moment that they step out of line. They don't get to get back in line. Right? Once you step out, you lose your spot. Right? So, sometimes what may appear to be a disaster is actually a blessing, because for some of you, you're going to be very well known around the world. You're going to be very successful, or you're going to live a very abundant life. Either way it goes, you're going to live a very abundant life. That's not for everybody, but somebody is a star. Okay? Those of you that have been really being attacked like this, you're about to be blessed beyond measure. These people didn't come to rob an empty house. Everything that was stolen from you is being restored. Not only is everything that's been stolen from you being restored, you're getting more. It's giving more, right? It's that more. You're definitely getting more, okay? But this time, you know what to do with it. This time, you know not to toss your pearls to swine. This time, you will not sit around people that claim that they tolerate you. They never cheering for your wins, right? They only want to come around when they need something, right? And whenever you call them, or if you call them and you got a problem and you need to talk, they got to call you right back. You don't need people that got to call you right back and then never call you right back in your life, right? Thank those people. Okay, I'm done. I got to get out of here. Thank those people for showing you who they truly are and showing you who you really are. Okay? Because you deserve the best, and those people didn't deserve you. All right? So don't worry about their attitudes, because you completely bricked in the door that they can't come back in. All right? Learn how to silence them so that you don't even hear them, because you're too high up. All right? And you would have to come all the way down to their level to hear what they're saying. Choose your higher self today and every single day, guys. I gotta go. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Bye.